Hey guys, what's up? I'm Samuel, and today is a really quick video, but a super important one, so let's just go ahead and dive right in and get to the good stuff. I'm 26 years old. I know I look younger, but when I'm 80 and I look 35, it's gonna be awesome. At least that's what my mom says. I was born in San Antonio, Texas. Go Spurs go. Moved to Tampa to go to college, got some loans, graduated, magna cum laude, bought a car, another loan, married my gorgeous wife, bling! Moved into an apartment together, started tackling those aforementioned loans, changed jobs, and just recently this summer became debt-free. So what's next? Well, a lot of people would say that the next logical step is to buy a home. And home ownership is certainly on our radar, but at this exact moment in time, it's something we decided that we're not quite ready to pull the trigger on. And that being said, we want to have laid the groundwork in order that we feel confident when the time does come for us to make the largest purchase of our lives. So that's what this video is about. It's about taking the steps now so that when the time comes for those big purchases to be made in our lives, we're ready. And while in my life it's home ownership, maybe buying a car is on yours, or maybe buying a yacht. If you're buying a yacht, maybe I should be listening to you instead of the other way around, because you've clearly done something right. Anyway, so I started talking to people in our real estate department, or our underwriting department, people that have boatloads of experience in comparison to me, and there were 4 big pieces of advice that I heard over and over again in regards to making those big purchases in your life. So first off, be aware of your credit score. In the previous video, we covered a lot of information about credit scores, so I'll link that above. But if you're planning on borrowing money for whatever you're purchasing, the credit score will impact the interest rate you receive on your loan. And that can be the difference of thousands of dollars in interest when it comes to things like mortgages or other high dollar buys. So be aware of your credit score and how to control it. It matters. Number 2, become educated. This sounds so simple, but it really will increase your ability to make a purchase and minimize potential buyer's remorse. So some things to look out for: hidden costs or other expenses that may come about when you're making a purchase. A Tiger Cub only costs $7,500, but the enclosure that's required by law is $100,000. Why do I know that? Because I researched. And another helpful tip here is to always budget based on your current income, not the potential raise you could get in 3 years. Don't pull a Michael Scott and buy a fur coat when it's only September and you haven't got your end of year bonus. Okay, 3, remove your emotions from the decision. And obviously this is very difficult because a lot of times these purchases are emotional in nature. But if you can't, you're gonna be much more likely to overpay because you fell in love with something and you just can't live without it. Pretend to be robot and make your decisions based on information and not feelings. Okay, 4, be patient. If this is the biggest purchase of your life, don't give it the same process as buying a pack of gum when going through the grocery line. Do all the things I just mentioned in this video and just take your time in the process. So there's the 4 things that I was told to help me prepare for those big purchases in my life. I hope they've helped you. Just remember, know your credit score, become educated, remove your emotions, and be patient, and you'll be much better off when making those purchases. As always, thank you guys for watching. If I left something out and there's a trick that you use to help prepare yourself for these big purchases, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to read that. If you learned something, go ahead, like the video. And you know what? Another shout out to my beautiful wife because she's just amazing. I love her.